Okay, check it out. So I got a good message. I want to put this message out there. Like, it's just been on my heart. And, but first, let's check out all the little sparkles. Oh my gosh, it make you so happy. My sparkle boots. Ooh, it's just sparkling everywhere. I love it. It makes me happy. Anyways, okay, check this out. So, this is like what's been on my heart. So the worst part of the worst part of going through any kind of trial or anything like that, or overcoming anything, is the season of not knowing. Like, when you don't know. Like, when I had to overcome my whole journey with the whole, when I overcame breast cancer and everything like that, I just hate saying the C word, because I didn't have it. There was just something in my body that needed to be removed. And I was like, get it out. And it was just God pushing me towards my destiny, giving me even more of a testimony to reach out to you guys and let you know that God has the final say. And even if you don't know, He knows. And when you trust Him, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to do is just trust God. And sometimes when you're in the fire, you're in the fire and you don't know like how you're going to get out, or what's going to happen, or where the money is going to come from, or what's going to happen, like you're going to have surgery, or the not knowing will drive you crazy, nutty buddy. Like, it's insane. Like, a lot of times people, they don't pass away from like the cancer or disease or anything that they've gotten. They end up like stressing themselves out, and the stress is what takes them out, because the not knowing, like, we could just stress ourselves out, like, to like something sickening. Like, when you stress yourself out, like, you make your body sick, like, you make your mind sick, like, ugh. So when you face times, sorry, I go so fast, but really, when you face times when you don't know where the money is going to come from, what this is, what the doctor's saying, when you just don't know, what has helped me, and everybody's different, but what has helped me, and listen, it's taken me a long time to get here. But when when you don't know, and it's hard to say this, when you don't know, just don't do anything. Just be still and know that He is God, and He is making all things work out for your good. And even if you have to be still and then make through a list of everything that He's brought you through when you thought you didn't know, but God ended up coming through and showing you. Like, I had to make a list out that, okay, God, you brought me through this, you brought me through this. Okay, so you got me this time, Lord. And it's just comforting and like, whew. Because peace is power. When you are at peace, you're powerful. Remember that. So, if anybody out there right now is going through not knowing where the money's going to come from, not knowing what this diagnosis is, not knowing what the doctor's going to say, blah, 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 whatever, or what she's going to say, whatever. The not knowing of anything is just like crazy. If anybody's going through that, try this today. Just try it. Just breathe, stop, and be still. Be still and know that I'm God. Psalms 46:19. Be still and know that I'm God. And you watch. Something will come to you and a peace will come over to you that you don't even understand, because that's the presence of God. Like, the presence of God. Like, trouble, like, what is it? So, like, trouble and adversity isn't like the, oh goodness, I don't even know what I'm going to say, so I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm going to say it. But, oh yeah, and this also helps me too, so I want to put this in the message too, because I started doing this, and it really did help me, because it says in Malachi 3:10, in the Bible, it says, bring all your tithes into the storehouse, and that then your food will be overflow. Oh goodness, I don't want to. So, listen, Malachi 3:10. I get so excited. Hello. Some people are like, you should know what you're talking about. But I do know what I'm talking about. I do. I get excited, and then I'm like, but listen, I come back, and I let you know. Listen, this is stuff that I've gone through. It's not something that I've read and I've heard and stuff like that. This is, I've really been through. And I'm telling you guys, when you're at a place and you don't know what to do, I tithe. Like, even if I don't have, like, whatever little I have, I tithe, because it says in Malachi 3:10, when you tithe your first tenths, or when you tithe to God, He will open up the windows of heaven, and blessings will just come on raining down, and they will, and increase will come. And I'm talking about not only in your finances, but in health. Like, you are protected, like, you're surrounded with these angels. You are. So it always makes me feel better when I tithe. I'm like, okay, no matter what happens, I'm protected. I'm guarded because God's got me. That just kind of just makes me feel good. So maybe you try that out. Because it's in the Bible, and if it's in the Bible and you do what God says, hello, that's obedience, and then God rewards obedience. God's a rewarder for those who walk up good. And God said he would withhold no good thing for those who walk uprightly. Hello! And if you're a child of God and you walk uprightly, he's not going to withhold any good thing. Because the way of the righteous gets brighter and brighter. And I love you so much. Woo! I hope you stayed long enough on this video to see that part. Because that was good. And that was him speaking through me. Because anybody going through anything, you just say that. You say that no weapon formed against me. God said that he would withhold no good thing for those who walk uprightly. I love you. Sparkle and shine all day long. La 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 la.